Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and if you're already subscribed, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys 5 tips to prevent breakage and retain the length in your hair. So the first tip is going to be make sure your hair is very well moisturized before you wash it. And what I mean by this is making sure you do a hot oil treatment or a deep conditioning treatment before you wash your hair. And doing this will strengthen the strands of your hair. So whenever you go in to detangle your hair will be less susceptible to damage and breakage. Tip number 2 will be to make sure you section your hair. And I just want to say that we have curly hair. So curly hair tangles very easily. So if you make sure that you section your hair before styling it or when you're detangling your hair will not get those single strand knots or just any knot or tangle up, and then as you're trying to detangle it, that's when the breakage will happen. So yeah, sectioning your hair is very important, especially if you have curly hair. Tip number 3 would be to make sure that you have a healthy diet. And adding things like proteins, fruits, and vegetables, and drinking plenty of water is so important. Because if you have a weak diet, then the strands of your hair are going to be weak as well. And if you make sure you have a very strong and healthy diet, then your hair is going to be very strong and healthy as well. Okay, so tip number 4, and that would be to make sure that you do not go too long without washing your hair. So if you go too long without washing your hair is going to be very dry and very thirsty. So if you, let's say you go past the 7-day mark, so because I wear wash and goes, and if I went past that 7-day mark and then I go in to wash my hair, I would notice that my hair is very dull and dry. So doing that, you definitely start to see your hair shed a lot more. So I definitely would recommend you to do not go way too long without washing your hair. And tip number 5 is protective styles. And my protective style is wearing the wash and goes. And throughout the week, I'm not really wearing my hair down. I'll just put my hair in a ponytail so I can prevent friction and just doing too much to it. So if you wear hairstyles that are very, like you just have to constantly do things to them. Like for instance, I remember I used to wear my hair in a really tight, high up bun on my head, and that made my hair like so prone to breakage because there's so much friction and it was so tight on my hair. So definitely find a really cute protective style and just wear that because it'll be able to lock that moisture in your hair, and your hair will begin to start retaining more length. Girl daughter, and whenever I started doing protective styling to her hair, which is 2 braids on the sides of her hair, then her hair has grown out so much because the moisture is locking into her hair. And we will wear her hair out every now and then, but the best hairstyle I'm noticing for her right now is just having it in those 2 braids. So yeah, making sure you just have a cute protective style to your hair, and your hair will definitely start to retain way more length. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching my video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.